So u is equal to x square plus y square upon x plus y is the given function. Now I will be finding out the derivative del u by del x. While differentiating with respect to x partially, I will be keeping y constant. So you can see over here, x is present in the numerator as well as in the denominator. So I can call it as u by v. U by v means quotient rule. V into du by dx means x plus y multiplied by derivative of x square plus y square. Y square का derivative constant होने के कारण 0. Derivative of x square will be 2x minus u into x square plus y square into dv by dx. That is derivative of x plus y, which is 1 upon v square. So I am getting over here, after application of quotient rule, x plus y into 2x minus x square plus y square into 1 upon x plus y whole square. Open the bracket. 2x into x is 2x square plus 2xy minus x square minus y square upon x plus y whole square. 2x square minus x square will be written as x square. So del u by del x will be x square plus 2xy minus y square. So that is how we get the simplification. Can it be reduced to certain whole square term?
Yes, sir.
Can
X
can
minus
x
y whole
square
square.
can x square plus 2xy minus y square can be reduced to certain term?
No, sir.
Why? Somebody said yes.
No,
Sir,
sir, no.
plus
Why?
y.
Why no?
Sir, there is minus y square.
Yes. Though we have a minus b whole square, first and last term are always positive. If you have x minus y whole square, what is that? It gives you x square minus 2xy plus y square, right? Always, though it is plus or minus, first and last term are always positive. If it is x plus y whole square, it will be plus 2xy, right? So never ever write it into the whole square form if you see the term like this. Only before you do any of the simplification, please check the signs, right? So del u by del x will be x square plus 2xy minus y square upon x plus y whole square. I keep it as it is. Now you calculate del u by del y. Del u by del y similarly will be differentiated applying quotient rule, keeping x constant. So how the derivative will be written? Del u by del y. So x plus y into, what will be the derivative? It will be 2y, right? In the derivative of x square plus y square minus numerator as it is into derivative of x plus y with respect to y is 1 upon x plus y whole square. Clear? So what it will be? 2xy plus 2y square minus x square minus y square. So it will be y square plus 2xy minus x square upon x plus y whole square. Is it clear?
Yes,
In the
sir.
same way we
Yes,
have
sir.
to differentiate, right? Nothing different in that. So I have got the value for del u by del x as well as del u by del y. Consider LHS. What is LHS? LHS is del u by del x minus del u by del y whole square, right? So take the subtraction of the two. See how you do the subtraction. This minus this, del u by del x minus this del u by del y. Upon x plus y whole square, right? So how the derivative will be taken? Common denominator is there, x plus y whole square, right? X square plus 2xy minus y square minus y square minus 2xy plus y square. What it is, somewhere I committed, this will be x square. So what is left? 2xy I think is getting cancelled. Minus y square is giving you minus 2y square, right? And x square plus x square is giving you 2x square. ऐसे ही आया क्या?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what I have taken common, I have taken 2 common. What is remaining? X square minus y square upon x plus y whole square. ठीक है? How is x square minus y square written as?
x plus y into x minus y.
into x minus y.
So one of the x plus y is cancelled.
Yes, sir.
So what is remaining in the numerator? 2 into x minus y upon x plus y. Is it right? And उसका स्क्वायर
sir.
करेंगे तो क्या बनेगा? 4 into x minus y whole square upon x plus y whole square. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
I hope everybody has got the step.
Yes, sir.
Is there any confusion or all have got the step? How the simplification has been done? Right? Is it over?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So one of the term that is LHS I have calculated. It is 4 into x minus y whole square upon x plus y whole square. Call it as equation number 1. Now RHS. What are the terms in the RHS expected as? 4 I can multiply later on. I will have to first calculate 1 minus del u by del x, and again del u by del y is to be subtracted from that. So initially I take 1 minus del u by del x. Now del u by del x is available with me. Del u by del x is this term. So 1 minus this term I will have to do. So this common denominator will be x plus y whole square, cross multiply. And initially how it will be? 1 minus this x square plus 2xy minus y square upon x plus y whole square. It will be like this, right? So I take LCM. Common denominator is x plus y whole square. Cross multiply here. So it will be x plus y whole square minus all the internal signs will be changed. So accordingly, it will be x plus y whole square minus x square minus 2xy plus y square upon x plus y whole square. Simplify. What it will be? What is x plus y whole square? X square plus 2xy plus y square.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, kindly simplify it. I think this will be only the remaining term.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, out of
Yes,
this, out of this again, what you have to subtract? You have to subtract the value for del u by del y, so that this becomes 1 minus del u by del x minus del u by del y. This del u by del y is to be subtracted from this. Take LCM. I think no need to take LCM because common denominator is already there, right? X plus y whole square. I hope you people are writing it properly.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Just you have to subtract the value for del u by del y. What is del u by del y? So from 2y square upon x plus y whole square, I will have to subtract this. What it is? Y square plus 2xy minus x square upon x plus y whole square. Right? This is what I have to subtract. Now internal signs will be changed. So common denominator written is x plus y whole square, 2y square minus 2xy plus x square. Right? Clear
Yes,
about
sir.
this? So you are
Yes,
getting
sir.
this as 1 minus del u by del x minus del u by del y.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what it is giving you? Y square minus 2xy plus x square upon x plus y whole square. But see, I can write this as x square minus 2xy plus y square also,
Yes, sir.
interchanging the first and last term, because in the result I see x minus y as whole square. So I will write purposely this as y square minus 2xy plus x square को purposely कैसे लिखेंगे? x square minus 2xy plus y square. Now this is expansion of x minus y whole square, right? Because a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this becomes x minus y whole square upon x plus y whole square. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now multiply by 4. 4 into we require this value. 1 minus del u by del x minus del u by del y. Four multiplied by, so you multiplied by 4. Are you getting equation 1 and 2 same, that is LHS equal to RHS?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Just write it from 1 and 2. I hope all the steps are in front of you, right? Clear? Completed? So I think
Yes, sir.
from 1 and 2, you are getting the same result for all the sides, that is the right hand side as well as left hand side. So I can conclude that yes, LHS is equal to RHS. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Completed with this. Del u by del x minus del u by del y whole square is equal to 4 multiplied by 1 minus del u by del x minus del u by del y. Finished up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Note down the next question. Show that for the surface, very, very important, show that for the surface x to the power x, y to the power y, z to the power z is equal to c. Del 2z by del x del y is equal to minus times x log ex whole raised to minus 1 at the point x equal to y equal to z. Noted down. Show that for the surface x to the power x, y to the power y, z to the power z is equal to c. Del 2z by del x del y is equal to minus x into log ex to the power minus 1 at the point x equal to y equal to z. Is it okay? Is the question understood? Completed? Yes, all of you have completed.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah. So what you can interpret from the given question? Which variable is to be treated as independent and which variable is to be treated as dependent? Because unless and until you calculate the derivative, you cannot go ahead, right? So tell me, out of the given variables, that is x, y, and z, which one is to be treated as dependent and which one is to be treated as independent?
Z
as
to be
dependent.
treated as dependent and XY independent.
Why?
Because we have del 2z upon del x del y.
Yes, we have the derivative del 2z by del x del y. What kind of derivative it is called as?
Mixed derivative.
मिक्स्ड पार्शियल डेरिवेटिव. सबसे पहले कौन सा डिफरेंशिएशन किया होगा इन्होंने del 2z by del x del y में? What is the
Del y वाला.
innermost
Del z by
derivative?
del y.
Yes, innermost derivative is del z by del y. Means firstly we have differentiated partially with respect to y, and whatever is the result, that is differentiated partially with respect to x. And as I see that it is differentiated with respect to x and y, z must be a function of x and y. Means from this particular given surface, I have to extract the value of z so that I can differentiate it partially with respect to x and y. Here if you see, these x, y, z are implicit function, they are associated with each other. But from this I have to get the value of z first so that I can differentiate it partially with respect to y and then partially with respect to x, so as to get the mixed partial derivative del 2z by del x del y. Is this clear? Then I have to bring this particular answer by putting the value of the point as x equal to y equal to z. Is it clear? So from the
Yes, sir.
given surface, x to the power x, y to the power y, z to the power z is equal to c. Here I identify that z is a function of x and y. So to get the simplified form of this particular curve, I have to first take logarithm of both sides. Once you take log, your terms can be easily separated out and can be handled for the differentiation. So to remove such kind of exponential terms, what I have to do? I have to take log of both the sides. So log of LHS is equal to log of RHS. Log of m into n is log m plus log n. So log of x to the power x, y to the power y, z to the power z is log of x to the power x plus log of y to the power y plus log of z to the power z is equal to log c. So what is log x to the power x written as x log x? Log y to the power y written as y log y. Log z to the power z written as z log z is equal to log c. Clear? The steps are clear up to this? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Clear? Noted down?
Wait, sir.
The simplification is understood. So how we have to derive or define the things from the given data provided. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now with which variable I will be differentiating first?
Y.
Y. So while differentiating with respect to y, what will be kept as constant?
X.
X. So derivative of x log x क्या होगा?
0.
1 plus
Zero.
log x.
0. 1 by x log x क्यों बोलेंगे भाई? I have to differentiate partially with respect to y. keeping x constant. So this particular whole term is constant and derivative of constant is 0. Clear? Don't write, just pay attention to what I'm explaining. So first I have to calculate. Now why I'm differentiating partially with respect to y first? Because here in the derivative I see the term del 2z by del x del y. If you differentiate partially with respect to x, still it is okay. Yesterday only we have seen that in all general cases del 2z by del x del y is same as del 2z by del x del y del x. So इसमें innermost is del x. So no matter if you differentiate it partially first with respect to x and then with respect to y, but to avoid the confusion I will always prefer differentiating with respect to the innermost variable first. So here in the derivative del 2z by del x del y, innermost is y. So my job is to differentiate it first with respect to y, and while doing so x will be kept as constant. Z will not be kept as constant because z is differentiable function of y. So all the normal procedure for normal or normal process of differentiation is applicable to z but not to x, because we are differentiating with respect to independent variable y, so that other independent variable x is kept as constant. So y into log y, the derivative for y into log y will be product rule. First term as it is into derivative of log y is 1 by y, plus second term as it is into derivative of y is 1. So here I am left with 1 plus log y. Clear? Now we are differentiating z log z with respect to y because it is differentiable function. See, in general cases, how you differentiate where x, suppose if it would have been x log x plus y log y, and we are differentiating with respect to x, so 1 x into 1 by x plus log x into 1. And whenever you differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is written separately. Similarly, I apply the product rule for z log z. Z into 1 by z plus log z into 1 into, do not forget to write del z by del y because z is differentiated with respect to y. ये बात समझ में आई क्या? See, derivative of y square, how you write? 2y into dy by dx. But in comparison to this, derivative of x square is written as simply 2x. So here for differentiating y log y, you have written simply 1 plus log y as the answer. But while differentiating z, you have to additionally multiply the factor del z by del x. जैसे y square का derivative 2y into dy by dx लिखते हैं in the same way. I hope you got the difference what I am trying to tell you. Is this
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So as z is directly not a function of y, it is differentiable function of y, it is added del z by del y is the factor which is to be multiplied. So how it is to be written? 1 plus log y. Here it becomes 1 plus log z. I am interested in finding out value of del z by del y. So del z by del y is minus times 1 plus log y upon 1 plus log z. This bracket will go to the other side, becomes minus, and this will be divided. I hope you have simplified the terms properly.
Yes, sir.
Got the answer? So del z by del y is minus times 1 plus log y upon 1 plus log z. Call this as equation number 1. Clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now what you have to do, innermost derivative you have calculated. Now we have to differentiate this partially with respect to
X.
So now differentiate above equation partially with respect to x. While differentiating partially with respect to x, which variable will be treated as constant?
Y.
Will z also be treated as constant?
No, sir.
Z will be a differentiable function of x. So y का term constant, derivative of 1 upon 1 plus log z. And in the left hand side, I will get del 2z by del x del y. That is the mixed partial derivative. Is it okay? Is this fine? So del 2 z by del x del y minus of 1 plus log y outside, because it is to be treated as constant, del by del z of 1 upon 1 plus log z, because z is a differentiable function of x. Clear up to this? Now what is derivative of 1 by u?
minus 1 by u square du by dx.
Yes, it will be minus 1 upon u square into du by dx. So how will be the derivative of 1 upon 1 plus log z? It will be minus 1 upon 1 plus log z whole square into derivative of 1 plus log z. Derivative of 1 is 0. What is derivative of log z? 1 by z
1 by
into
z.
del z by del x. Do not forget to multiply by the factor del z by del x. How it will be? Minus of 1 plus log y constant minus 1 upon 1 plus log z whole square into 1 by z del z by del x, because z is also differentiable function with respect to x, right? जैसे डेरिवेटिव ऑफ log y लिखा जाएगा 1 by y into dy by dx. Similarly, derivative of log z will be written as 1 by z into del z by del x. Clear? Is this point clear?
Yes, sir.
So del 2z by del x del y, minus into minus is plus 1 plus log y upon z into 1 plus log z whole square into del z by del x. Now do you have the value for del z by del x?
Yes.
Do we have the value for del z by
No,
del
sir.
x? No.
No, sir.
We have calculated
No,
the
sir.
value for del z by del y. What it came? Minus times 1 plus log y upon 1 plus log z. So similarly del z by del x में क्या रहेगा सिर्फ यहाँ पर minus
Log
times
x.
1 plus log x upon, because rest all process is going to remain same, right? If I would have differentiated this first with respect to x, we would have got the same term, right? So from the observation, yeah, by observation, we try to write the value of del z by del x. So what will be del z by del x? On the similar lines of del z by del y, write it as minus of 1 plus log x upon 1 plus log z. Del z by del x is minus of 1 plus log x upon 1 plus log z. Clear? So put this value in place of this. तो क्या हो जाएगा? del 2z by del x del y is minus times 1 plus log, अभी फिर से minus will be introduced, minus 1 plus log y into 1 plus log x upon z into 1 plus log z whole square into 1 plus log z. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now what is 1 plus log z whole square into 1 plus log z? It will be 1 plus log z whole cube. Everywhere. Putting this value, we get del 2z by del x del y is minus of 1 plus log y into 1 plus log z upon z into 1 plus log z whole cube. यहाँ तक clear है?
Yes, sir.
But do our answer require z y in it? See the
No, sir.
RHS. See the RHS of the desired result. है ना? What we have to show? We have to show del 2z by del x del y is equal to something. What is that RHS involving the terms of
X.
x?
X.
Are they involving any y or z in them?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No. So what I can do? I can use the given condition. What is given condition? X equal
Point.
to y equal to z. So purposely z and y will be expressed in form of
X.
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 Why? Because RHS of the result requires every term in x. So every y and z will be replaced by x. So 1 plus log y ke jagah 1 plus log x. 1 plus log x as it is. This will be 1 plus log x whole cube. Clear? So z and y will be written in the form of x. Z and y will be written in the form of x because result requires variable x in the RHS. Fine.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
1 plus log x whole square, 1 plus log x whole square upon 1 plus log x whole cube. Only one term in the denominator is 1 plus log x, right? How is 1 written as? 1 written as log e minus 1 upon x into log e plus log x. Log m plus log n is log mn. So it becomes log ex minus 1 upon x into log ex. And take this bracket to the numerator. By raising power as minus 1, you get the desired result. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is how the result is. Del 2z by del x del y is minus times x log ex to the power minus 1. That is how we have proved the result. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope it
Yes,
is
sir.
very easy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Note down the next question. If u is equal to log of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, then show that del u by del x plus del u by del y plus del u by del z is equal to 3 upon x plus y plus z. If u is equal to log of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, then show that del u by del x plus del u by del y plus del u by del z is equal to 3 upon x plus y plus z. Take this as homework. What will be the derivative of u with respect to x? Log u का डेरिवेटिव क्या होता है?
1 by u du by dx.
1 by u into du by dx, right? So similarly, you differentiate with respect to x, keeping y and z constant. You differentiate with respect to y, keeping x and z constant. You differentiate with respect to z, keeping x and y constant, right? So that is how the